do you literally think I will encourage you to hate your siblings, like your own siblings, like those siblings with whom you have spent your entire childhood? Then why? What made you click this video? I think you have read the title. So this video is all about, and especially for those who literally feel like they hate their siblings. You know, this happens with every single child. The child, the older one, the middle one. Because younger siblings, they don't get this treatment. It especially happens with the oldest daughter, the oldest son. How it feels to be a mother without being a mother. How it feels when you have to take care of a family and you cannot even take care of yourself. Or maybe how it feels when you are forced to take care of everything, mentally prepared for everything, and you are just surviving. You are not even living. Okay, what made me make this video? Well, my mom shared her story with me. She told me when she was just in 4th grade, her brother passed away because of cancer. And she was just a child, and she had to do every single household chores, from washing dishes to doing laundry. Or she belongs to rural areas, so every single work related to farming, like cutting the weeds, if you know, going on farm house, or going to school, then coming from school, preparing meals, and handling the trauma. Because her brother was super fine. Because she never thought she have to face this thing. And my mom said it was not painful for her physically. It was torturous for her mind, because she never thought she will, like, death is natural. We lose people. Death is painful but a natural thing. But losing people at a very early stage, where you literally don't know like what actually it means to lose a people, is a very different thing. She had to do every stuff, and this happens with every kid. The eldest daughter have to take care of every single person in the family. And why not? Because we are the eldest. The eldest son had to do part-time jobs. Because who will do if he doesn't? If he denies, then what is the benefit of raising an eldest person, a sibling? Nobody understands this. People say, oh, you can wash dishes, you can do part-time jobs, you can teach students. But what if you don't want to do? Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. And in the end, if you tell them you are getting tired, it's getting draining, it's getting out of your hand, it's ruining you, it's not giving you the life you are willing to live. And they say, why? We raise you for this. We raise you to take care of a family. And when you will get married, you will take care of a family. They never understand how it feels. Because they've been through this shit. They did. And they expect their child to do the same. And I'm not denying, we all have to take care of people. But nobody understands that when things happen and they are not in your hand, it becomes difficult, a very difficult task. Now, put yourself in a situation you have to take care of every single person, and you have no one to take care of. Who will take care of you when you start taking care of the people around yourself? Your siblings, your mom, your dad. Who will take care of you? No one. No one will take care of you. And no one will understand. And now my question to you is, what will you do? Well, I know very well. You will start locking up yourself, and you will stop sharing things. Because it's who will care and who will understand? Oh my god. I think take it too far. My intention was not to make you feel bad about taking care of a family. I just wanted you to know that, you know, we all are just humans. Some small, tiny humans. And if you feel like clearing an exam or doing everything your parents says will make them love you more or will give you more attention, oh well, it happens. Parents do this thing and they will never understand that you are noticing, and you start hating your siblings. At some point you'll be like, I'm not gonna do this thing. You are just giving every drop of the love I am carving for. And when you tell your parents that, Mom, Dad, you are not giving me time, you are earning for what? And what you are going to do with this much money if you don't have time for me? And all they say is, I do this, we do this because we want you to have a beautiful life. Some parents torture their child to the death. Some parents want their child to do, oh my god, NEET, JEE, competitive exams, UPSC. These are very tough exams in our country. And they want because, oh, it will give them a status. What about the child? What about the child? You are not understanding. I'm not speaking in the favor of a child. But what about him or what about her? You are not going to sit and study for straight 5-6 hours. You are not going to compromise. Ask your father to take you on a trip. Ask your mom to take you to the mall or shopping. They will say, oh, don't waste your time, go and study. And when you fail the exam, it happens. Nobody will understand. Don't compromise your childhood. Don't just for the sake of exams. I'm not saying take studies lightly. I'm saying don't leave things. I'm not saying you have to be just best. I'm the best just to get their love, get their attention. It is painful and it happens, and especially in India it happens. Parents care about their status a lot. They don't care about their child's dream. And sometimes when the child takes a wrong step, and then all they do is, we give her whatever we could, sold our souls. And we can't change this. We cannot change this because every third house in your locality and every second child in your locality face this problem. Parents don't understand the competition. Parents don't understand the trauma. Parents don't understand what the child is actually suffering from. That's why students stop sharing things. That's why students stop asking for the love. And that's why a second single student attempts to suicide. It's painful. Okay, if your parents are not giving you permission, that's okay. Do it for yourself. And if they are still denying, okay, give time to yourself. And if they are saying, oh, don't make friends, okay, tell them you're not gonna make new friends. But are you literally going to do this just because you have to clear an exam, just because you want to be perfect? I fail to understand those parents who value exams more than their child, who value reputation more than their child. And in the end, I'm going to say one more thing. Don't hate your siblings just because they are getting more love and more attention, because you cannot force anyone to love you. And I'm sorry if you're literally facing issues like this. Prioritize yourself. Give time to yourself rather than thinking about suicidal thoughts. Oh, thank God. I literally say thank God my parents, at least they are not like this. That's why sometimes I say abuse can feel like love. You get so used to their words, you get so used to their torture. Even their torture seems to be like love for you. I'm sorry. And no one can change this. But if you literally consider me as your friend, I'm telling you, do whatever you want. Be wild, be proud, and you can do whatever you want. Nobody can force you. Give exams, do. Study hard. Just don't lose yourself in the process of that studying. I'm going. Bye bye. Take care. And again, I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to speak against your parents. Don't blame me. I'm just trying to save you from taking your life. I speak too much some days. I think I hope I didn't hurt you. And I hope you will live a healthy and good life. Bye bye.